Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Latto, because a lot of fans, especially Mariah Carey fans, are not happy that Mariah Carey might not be credited for the Big Energy remix debuting on Billboard. Allegedly, according to social media, Latto will remain at number 3 on Billboard for the regular Big Energy song. But as for the Big Energy remix, is not going to be on Billboard because it didn't have enough sales to be counted towards Billboard. So let me know in the comments, is this a bop or flop? Now, I'm be honest with you, I did not like the Big Energy remix. I don't feel like Mariah Carey really added anything to the remix. And basically, she was just used to, move it up on Billboard, which happened. The same thing happened with Cardi B. She was not credited for the No Love remix because there wasn't enough sales to add it towards Billboard. And, a lot of the Barty Gang fans were upset about that. The remix kind of sounded like the original song Mariah Carey made back in the 90s. So that's my thing. It was like, it wasn't anything different. And I'll be honest with you, Mariah Carey don't sound the same. Her voice is completely different from how it used to sound. And that's normal when you get older in age. But at the end of the day, I don't really feel like she should have done the remix. I think she did it because she thought she was going to be credited. She thought it was going to be a hit song. But it's a hit song for Latto, not you though. Okay? I think Latto and her team use Mariah Carey. And, Mariah Carey fans are not too happy about this. Moving on to Nicki Minaj, I am hearing that Nicki allegedly will be working with a male R&B singer. This male R&B singer is not super popping right now, but they are a phenomenal artist. Okay? Now, this person also is a writer, so maybe they will be, writing hooks and stuff like that. But this person is super talented. I am hoping that we get some A-list collaborations on, the Fifth thing. Now, Nicki Minaj doesn't need it, but it doesn't hurt to have it, okay? I feel like people look at Nicki Minaj as a person that likes to take on charity because she collaborates with a lot of people that are not on her level. But then I also feel like people tend to have their hand out because they feel like, well, if she collaborated with this Z-lister, she should be able to collaborate with me. Look at Asian Doll, Baby Tate, Erica Banks. They're very entitled because at the end of the day, she has given a lot of D and F listers a lot of collaborations. And, I don't mind, certain collaborations, but some of them definitely were not needed. Okay? So I am just hoping that she has some collaborations with people that are on the same level as her in status or talent. Because I just feel like right now there's a lot of female rappers with their hand out and they're not deserving of a feature, but they feel like they deserve one because they show love to Nicki Minaj. But nobody does that to Beyonce, Rihanna, even Drake. I don't see any male rappers doing that to Drake. It's only Nicki because she's been doing charity work for the past 3 to 4 years. No shade. Moving on to The Weeknd, I am hearing that The Weeknd will be working on his next project musically, because the Yawn, I don't call it the Dawn because, at the end of the day, that album was boring as hell. So we're going to call it the Yawn. Basically was not well received. Now, I wouldn't say it was a flop because it did 160 around their first week. And, he did more in pure sales than Gunna. But pure sales don't count as much as streams and playlisting and radio play. So that's why he didn't go number 1. But he eventually went number 1 a month after that. The point of the matter is the album didn't do as well as Universal and Republic thought it was going to do. Okay, so with that being said, he's working on his next project, and he's going to try something a little bit different. He's still going to do pop, though. But it's not going to be all pop like it was for the past 2 albums. And the reason why, they kept doing the whole pop, up-tempo, 70s type of sound is because Blinding Lights was so successful. So they thought that's what the people wanted. But I don't even like Blinding Lights. No shade. That was not my favorite song on the album. My favorite song was Heartless, After Hours. I like Faith, but Blinding Lights, I did not like that song at all. I also like that song Escape from LA with The Weeknd. That was my song too. But at the end of the day, there's new rules on Billboard. So even if you do a lot in per sales, it's not going to really count. Okay, unfortunately. So that was his disadvantage. Moving on to Solange and her son, Julius or Jules. I don't know what that guy's name is, but it's going to be baby daddy pretty soon because allegedly he got a child on the way. Somebody put him on blast on TikTok and basically exposed a serious teen parent. Okay, she had Jules, whatever his name is, at 17. Okay, while Beyonce was traveling around the world, Solange was getting her back blown out. Okay, and that's just no shade, but that's what it was. But I don't think that Solange is a bad parent because at the end of the day, she probably has talked to him and told him how he has to move, especially as Knowles as his last name. Okay, and if you guys remember, he got into it with Sky Jackson last year, and he tried to blackmail her because she would not claim him. Okay, that kid is troublesome, no shade, but he needs to go to boot camp, therapy, something like that, because he be doing a lot of things he ain't supposed to be doing, and I cannot blame Solange, okay? It's hard to manage teenagers. The older they get, they think they know everything. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to J.Lo. Congratulations to J.Lo. She got engaged for the 7th time, twice by Ben Affleck. Hopefully they actually walk down the aisle. The reason why I'm saying J.Lo needs to be stopped is because of the way she announced the engagement. She has this little website where you have to sign up and get exclusive content. And I signed up and she's showing pictures of donuts, a Balmain jacket, and then a picture of her and Doja Cat. How the hell is this exclusive? You could have posted this on your Instagram. I'm thinking she's going to show how the engagement happened, him getting on his knee, at least a picture. I know she got him. And it's like, girl, this is your 7th engagement. You've been married 3 times, divorced 3 times. You got 2 children. I don't really understand why you hype up every single relationship that you're in. Okay? No shade to J.Lo, but girl, you've been around the block a few times. Okay? So I'm not really excited about this engagement since it's her 8th one, Hopefully she actually walks down the aisle, okay, and doesn't get a 4th divorce because we know how much you like to get divorces. No shade. But it kind of made me think like a lot of these industry women never could be by themselves. They're always in a relationship. I mean, Kim K is like that. Rihanna, Nicki, let's talk about it. They always hopping in a relationship. It just hop, 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 hop. And I just be thinking, is the industry that scary where you can't be alone? Because that's what it's giving. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to J.Lo. But girls, sit down, have several seats. These relationships that you put out in the media, they're getting redundant, just like your movie roles, and nobody really cares. I mean, nobody feels like your relationships are going to last. You're in a new one every 2 years. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications, and have a great day.